my god, it's finally here, people! It's actually here! Oh my god, days upon days of waiting for this, and wow. Just wow. Yeah, finally here. Hazbin Hotel pilot. After how long of waiting? Yeah. And let me assure you, ladies and gentlemen, the wait was completely worth it. The wait was completely 100% totally, absolutely worth it, because Vivzy and everyone else behind this project, from every animator, from everyone, the voice actors, everyone needs a fucking hand, because this came out beautifully. This came out so well, and so well done. I'm shocked of how well it came out. This shows of how well a fan project can actually go. You know, with the right amount of funding and the right amount of just everything, all the little elements playing together, it all perfectly worked out. And I gotta be honest, guys, it was so cool to see this. Now, if you've been living under a rock, or just, or something of that nature, Hazbin Hotel is the story, or the pilot for the story of the Princess of Hell, Charlie, who has set up a hotel to rehabilitate sinners, so there is no more overcrowding in hell, but no one really believes in the cause, and yeah. Now, in a weird way, this actually feels like an adult Disney cartoon. It really does feel like something Disney would make, of just that kind of... There's this kind of flair and charm that you would see in like a classic Disney movie or Disney cartoon, but there's that edge to it. There's that bite. And I like that. This is the perfect way to describe Hazbin Hotel, is that it's an adult Disney cartoon. There's the songs, and the songs are really good. The songs are really great. Just the character models, how they move, and how they present themselves, all feel like something out of Disney. But then there's the swearing, the sex, the drugs, the alcohol, and that's a new other level. And it actually works. It doesn't feel jarring. That's what I really like, is that the adult humor in here is used to define these, not just to define these characters, but to also show the kind of world. It's hell. What do you expect? It's a horrible place. It's not fun. Although... it does, looking at Vivzy's version of hell, you can't help but think, if hell was like that, I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I like. Also, another thing is that I love the sound effects in here. It actually, how the little sound effects they used, all the little, just beats and what have you, all feel like something out of Ed, Edd n Eddy. It really did give me that feel of Ed, Edd n Eddy, when you saw, you heard the little sounds that went along. There is no sense of movement or anything that doesn't come along with a sound, just like in Ed, Edd n Eddy. And I, as a huge fan of Ed, Edd n Eddy, that really brightened my experience for this show. It really did brighten up my experience for all of that. It felt so fluid, too. Just like in Ed, Edd n Eddy, and I know I keep going back to Ed, Edd n Eddy, but it felt so fluid and felt so natural, just like it did in that show, and it did so well in here. I'm pretty sure Vivzy and everyone else who were a part of this had some sense of what they were doing with the sound design. Also, whoever was in charge of the sound design, bravo. I enjoyed every second of this. I really love how, even though it's just a pilot, there is so much done in here. There is so much action and so much character development in here. Alistair, let's talk, I guess, yeah, we'll talk about my boy, Alistair. I love how we've basically made Alistair like if Bill Cipher was... what if Bill Cipher was a little more, was a little more or less in your face and a little more classed up. But I like how they're kind of insinuating that Alistair's only doing this because he's bored and wants to prove a point, that there is no redemption. And I like that. I wonder if this show gets picked up and, continues onward. I'm curious to know if that'll be a juxtaposition that he'll, like, maybe change his views, or maybe, no, there is no hope, and hopefully we'll get to see, like, a backstory to that, as well as his connection to Nifty, Husk, and Serpentius. Who, by the way, Serpentius, that was great. He definitely feels like Mojo Jojo. He's definitely going to be the Mojo Jojo of this show. Which, yeah, now I want to see him do a Mojo Jojo kind of monologue. Angel Dust was great. There's one joke that Angel says. There's one joke in here between him and Alistair that caught me off guard, and I almost fucking died laughing. I swear to God, I almost fucking died laughing when I heard that joke. It just came out, like, it just, like, blindsided me. I wasn't prepared for something like that, and I just died. Like, I just fucking died. Trust me, you'll know it when you see it. The songs were all great, just the animation, everything. This is a labor of love. This is just a total labor of love in everything. This, I hope to God, gets some kind of big network, recognition, whether by Netflix or Amazon. I would love to see this on regular television, but I don't know who would take it. Aside from, there's really only two places that would take something like this, or take a chance on it. And one, I think, there's only, well, when it comes down to it, because I was going to say MTV, and I was like, no, MTV would, just ruin it like they did Clone High, so can't really look at Clone High. But, can't look at MTV or VH1. But, however, the only cable network, the only network on TV I think could take a chance on it is Adult Swim. I think Cartoon Network / Adult Swim would take a chance on it, because if you've seen anything with Samurai Jack and Primal and Rick and Morty, you clearly see that Adult Swim is clearly ready to take chances. And if they did, I think Hazbin Hotel would be something they could take a gamble on, because they'd probably look at all the hype and fandom behind this show, and it would be dumb it would be really fucking stupid, not just for Adult Swim if they wanted to take a chance on this, but any network, whether it be on TV or streaming services, to not take a chance on this, because if you've seen the fandom for this, if you've seen the love for this show, it'd be stupid not to take up this creation. That's the big thing right here. Now, from what I understand, why I keep talking about networks of it being picked up is because I heard that was the original idea for the creator, was that she was going to make the pilot and then have it shopped around. But I don't know if that's still the plan. I really don't know if that's still the plan, so yeah. Anyway, all in all, wonderful show. Absolutely loved it. Loved every second of it. Cannot wait for more. Hopefully, we get more of Hazbin Hotel in the hopefully very near future, with still the cast and crew all behind it. So if you saw Hazbin Hotel, if you saw the pilot for Hazbin Hotel, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Also, I'd like to remind everyone that I'm still doing the GoFundMe for Holiday Matsuri, which pretty much is paying for only my costumes and room and food and just the essentials. It's not being used for swag. So if you're watching this, I would truly appreciate it if you went down and gave any, like, even $1, I'd be appreciative of. Like, even like $1, $5, I'd be appreciative of. We're already at little over so yeah, just any help would truly be appreciated. I'll leave a link in the description below, and in return, like I said, I'll do more cosplays as the characters I'm putting together for you by using that money. Anyway, so yeah, once again, just comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of Hazbin, and I will see you guys later. Or should I say, stay tuned, folks.